But be careful, Summer, for you do not know when the wild haggis could corral for you. Or something. Hello. Ah, hello everybody. I am alive and such. And I definitely haven't done a bunch of stream stuff at the last minute. But yes, hello, welcome in everybody. Anybody and everybody. Well, not anybody. If you're cool. If you're not, we'll have an eye on you. But there's plenty of cool people in here already. We have Papaya. Hi, Papaya. Mitochondria. The powerhouse. I didn't realize this had memes already. Hello, Summer. Hello, Jayla. Eng. And yes, hello, Parasite Evening. Very good. Can tell you're a dad. Hey, Ellie. Yes, some PS1 goodness. It is emulated. I will point that out in advance. Because I did a lot of this stuff at the last minute, as previously said. You want to replay this game? Good stuff. Jayla is cool adjacent. Jayla, I'm sorry, but you're cool. I didn't know how to tell you before now, but you absolutely are. As long as I'm playing it. Okay. Just don't want to set false expectations, you know? Supposed to be a reply to Al Wyvern's excellent pun. Oh, there are worse consequences to a misclick, let me tell you. So, how are we all doing? Is this... The bar, you can go down a bit. Thrilled that statement is on a VOD to be played back in the future. See, wee one? Your uncle thinks I'm cool. And this was from his past self, which is infinitely cooler than one's old self. Joke's on her, I've always been my old self. No, tell a lie. 20s me was a fucking idiot. You need to give this another go, maybe with a guide. I will admit, I have tried this once before. I think I stuck myself in a boss fight where you were actually supposed to run. And I didn't pick it up again. But there is a tutorial section that I did not read. Your uncle has no choice to think I'm cool. I'm improving his health against his will. Yes, I believe the exact quote was, I will improve your life and that is a threat. So far, you have. You've certainly not made it worse. Stopped at like a dog boss fight, you must have messed up the combat somehow. You can't eat grammar of the day. It comes and goes for us all. But yeah, I've had a good day. Work was good. Some things arrived in the mail, which I'm happy to see. And has anything else interesting happened? Nope, just usual stuff, really. Hung out with folk. Yeah, I think that's it. More will probably come as we go on, as ever it does. I inevitably remember something I had forgotten. But, yes. Tell us of your week. How's you been? What's good? What's new? I'm hearing fairly good things about the Silent Hill 2 remake. Now, obviously, I want to play that with Jayla hiding in a tiny little blanket. But, you know, that could maybe be a post baby thing. If you recall, the dog boss fight is hard, no shame in falling off there. I see. Yes. Howdy, Pixie welcome in. Still pregnant, but got some Thai takeout from that place on Main Street. Yes, Fear Stream. Yes. You had the strategy guide for this game, Papaya. Probably the only reason you got through the whole thing. So I looked on how long to beat, and it said like 9.5 hours. Is that 9.5 hours if you're psychic? Or is it just a really short game and you have to do a bunch of retries of a certain part? Ooh, Thai takeout. You need to figure out dinner. Yes, you do. Summer, are you not an hour ahead of us. Definitely time to figure out dinner. I recommend something tasty. You are indeed. Yes, definitely dinner time for you. I prescribe food. Haggis. Always haggis. If indeed there is good haggis in your neck of the woods. Don't think I've had haggis overseas, so I don't know how well the recipe travels. I know it doesn't travel to America because, well, tell a lie. You may be able to make it locally, but you can't import it, is my understanding. It's not a super long game, but it's kind of hard and frustrating if you don't know what you're doing, and it's one of the first console games you ever owned, so you were not proficient at this sort of gameplay at the time. Oh, I didn't realize it was so special. I mean, granted, WWF attitudes holds a certain place in my heart, but it is objectively shit. But it came with our PS1, so I'd love to find some in London next month. For one time you've had haggis is here in Belgium. Your brother brought it all the way over from Scotland. Wow. You see, when I said travel, I meant like people making it and bringing it in rather than importing it. But if it survived, it survived. And yes, I'm afraid you should have brought some back from the fringe. That would have been a good plan. I forget who said it recently, but yeah, you know, some people in Canada would smuggle in haggis into the US for Burns Night. Survived very well. Excellent. I guess I would not have called that, just because there's meat in it. Of course, my base understanding of haggis is that you shave a sheaf and then stuff it into its own stomach. Meat. You just turn a sheep inside out, basically. Right? Maybe add some pepper? He says to a woman who has spent many years working as a chef. Shave the sheep first. Well, yes, obviously. I've yet to try the entrails ball delicacy. It's good. I don't know if some people get too fancy with it, though. My work was offering up the other day. It's a complex housing many companies, but there's a canteen on site that services them all. And they were offering up Haggis Benedict. I didn't have it myself. I'm not a big fan of eggs in that form. But no, I would have had the haggis on its own. And in retrospect, I could have just said, can you take the egg off? Or given it to someone else. Sounds good, just need to sample it, make your own mind up. Yeah, it's hard to get into that situation of, can I try a bit of haggis without committing to it as a full meal? I mean, you can get a haggis supper in certain chippies, I'm pretty sure, so... If you happen to be up in Scotland and someone gets one, just you can have a bit of it. That's a thing now, apparently. Eggs Balmoral, you think, is the official title. It's an egg on haggis. Call it what it bloody is. Although it does make me think of a Family Guy joke I do still have some affection for. I don't remember the exact context, but Lewis had done something that Peter thought was a betrayal. And Haggy eggs. No, I take it back. Eggs Balmoral is fine. Yeah, Lois had done something Peter saw as a betrayal. And then they're sitting at breakfast and Peter says, oh, I didn't realize you were making eggs Benedict Arnold. To which Lewis immediately just goes, Brian, stop writing jokes for Peter. Peter, obviously it's that first bit I'm focusing on, but it amused me. You don't eat haggis Pixicu? Out of curiosity, any particular reason? So it's just an egg, not an egg scooped out with mustard, because if it's just a regular egg, sounds like noob, Haggy eggs, change approved. Damn it. Sounds like something you'd be served in Barovia. Okay, we are 15 minutes in and the conversation's already weird. Well done, everyone. We did it. Don't eat offal? Fair enough. Now, actually, since we have some people who have played Parasite Eve, what are we thinking for the background color? This is just what it was last week. And in retrospect, maybe a green would have worked better there, but I hadn't played the game beforehand. I was kind of thinking blue. So, what do you reckon? Saw the Innis gun, not had one of those in ages. It's kind of my go-to now, purely because somebody left a can of it in my fridge. And I was like, alright, I'll give that a go. And as not much of a beer aficionado, this tastes good. Is it me and my own red light district? Not Parasite Adam. Okay, Al, you're 2 for 2 so far. God damn. A jade green would work somewhat on the blue side. I'm a little limited on that, so we can try a green. We can try it. There we go. Not quite tealy. I do have other buttons, but I don't think... One, I don't think they come out as quite the color displayed here, and two... Actually, that just comes out as blue. What I was also worried about is the rolling shutter effect. Like that. So the bottom one's not going to work. That one's got a bit of it as well. Plain blue is fine. I feel the green works better than the blue. Right, so... yeah. You reckon? Oh no, not pizza. Save us from the horror of the delicious, easy-to-cook thing. Yeah, guess what I had for dinner tonight? Fucking pizza. And it was great. Pixie, you had to unpack boxes of black white pudding and haggis when you worked in a farm shop and had to wipe them all down before putting them out, and the smell is :S. I can see why that would put you off. Yeah, absolutely fair. Such horror. I will save you by eating it. Seems close enough to the logo color. Let's go with that then. Well, a bit of green. Nothing else that changed from last week. Speaking of food, you must dash enjoy my opera date. I shall enjoy your food, and thanks for stopping by. JL used to have to skewer those supermarket deli chickens, and to this day you can't even look at them. Weird. Brie doesn't seem to have that problem with bread. In fact, if anything, it's the complete and utter opposite. Okay. Shall we... Sorry, I'm on this controller for once. I know it's not a PlayStation style one, which I could fetch, but it's over there, and I've already got myself set up. So I'll just stick with this. Bread smells lovely. Raw, drippy chicken does not. Oh, I did not realize it was drippy. That changes the equation drastically. Yes. I see the problem. Okay, let me just check something. Yeah, okay. Bread always smells good. It's really hard to fuck up, isn't it? Okay, switch over to game screen. Hopefully this will survive. Going full screen. 1 second. I hit reset, so I don't know why it's giving me a black screen. Also, we're getting an ad break, so I've at least got some time to sort this out. Oh no, there it is. I'll be honest, there was something I was hoping for, so I am going to power it off and start it up again. Hopefully it will display. Something we all need to hear, I feel. I don't know about anyone else, but that's the sound of childhood for me. So there you go, you get to see that before the ad break, assuming the notification is not lying to me. Which it often is, so it's probably completely off. Which happens. Okay, so there is an intro screen I'll try and skip past. I can't remember if I can do it or if it was just the controller wasn't playing ball last time. Okay, it seems the controller wasn't playing ball last time, but now it is. Oh, 1 second. This part will be fun because the button for turning analog on and off on the old DualShock controllers is the guide button on this controller, and that opens Steam. So if I want to use the D-pad, I'm going to open Steam first. You never got to play this. Don't think Parasite Eve 1 ever got a PAL release. Think PE2 did? Was it just PE2? That's a bit bizarre. Also, hello, Eve. Theme song to this game evokes a similar response in your brain meets as the One Must Fall theme. Oh, damn, high praise. Because One Must Fall has a bop behind it. Let me tell you. Okay. Just enjoy this music for a bit because I'm waiting for the ad break to finish so we can all experience the tutorial. God, the One Must Fall theme, right? Summer has found a way to express brain meets with emoji, and I don't know how I feel about that. Da. Of course, what Keith actually means is ba ba da 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 do 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 meow 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 meow. And people come to the back from the ad break, and I'm just meowing. Okay, how to use the controller. But what do I press to access it? I don't know how to... It's a daft joke and I bailed out halfway through. Okay, move the character or send a message. With the D-pad. Menu screen, select an item, weapon or armor. Battle screen, move the character. Both of them are just pause and restart. You know, it's funny, the bigger this text is on the screen, I've got like a 27-inch monitor here, which this is scaled up to. The text is actually harder to read on the big screen than it is on my OBS. Further away on the other screen. Plus I don't have a CRT telly, which was the style at the time, doing its little distortion dance. Triangles open the menu. Exits, talk to characters, open treasure boxes, execute dialogue option, activate switches, elevators, etc. Or execute select commands. Skip a command. Press while the character is moving, the character will run. I will need that because I've seen how slowly the character walks in this. Close menu window, cancel select command. Okay, so this is quite an early example for me of using circle to cancel, because for years it was X to select and triangle to cancel. Leisurely jog. It's a cautious step is what she does without the run button. Oh god, we're still going. So yeah, analog stick does a little to walk and a lot to run. Interesting. See, I wouldn't mind using that quite so much. It just depends if I'm in the menu and I have to use the analog stick to switch between things. So I'd rather use the D-pad. With the run button, it's a leisurely jog. Oh, yeah. And I'm pretty sure this is all the same as before. Use the analog mode, Switch and the LED will turn red. When the LED is turned off, it will be used the same way as a controller. About icons. Well, they're little pictures that show you... Item icons, puts on the item you have. Items in use are in blue. Enables you to use, discard, or move an item and reload bullets. I'd rather reload my guns, mind you, but there you go. PE icon. Parasite energy usable at current level. Using the PE with the directional button or left stick to use it. Wait, what? Select the PE with the directional button or left stick to use it. PE engraving indicates the PE gauge isn't sufficient or PE cannot be used at that location. To be honest, I was always bad at physical education at school. Displays the information on all weapons in your inventory. Can view additional effects of each weapon and compare the equipped weapon to others in your inventory. Weapons can be switched in the field and during a battle. That's, again, quite an early instance of actually comparing items to one another that I've seen. A very handy thing it is as well. I think Chrono Trigger might have had it. It wasn't comparing items exactly, but it would, if you were looking to equip a new bit of equipment, it would tell you if certain stats were better or worse than what you currently had. Displays the information on all your armor in your inventory. Can view additional effects of each armor and compare the equipped armor to others in your inventory. Armor can be switched in the field and during a battle. Sound positions the cursor in the window color to personal preference. Sort icon automatically sorts items. Yep. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and added effects on your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect for a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. I take it they're talking about add-ons to the items, to the weapons and armor, as opposed to the weapons and armor themselves. Number of added effects can be attached to a piece of equipment. It's determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD weapons department. When you gain a level, you get a bonus point. 1 point can be divided up between parameters and item capacity. The more damage taken during battle, the less BP you will receive. So don't get hits, get more XP essentially. That was all in the icons section. This game might be complicated. You enter a battle, 80 HP and the gauge are displayed. Avoid enemy attacks using your directional button or left stick until the AT gauge fills up. Key is to keep enough distance to avoid being hit, but stay close enough to attack when your AT gauge is full. Excuse me. When the AT gauge is full, press the X button to get into the attack mode. Or like to miss the enemies outside the green hit range dome. You can select which enemy to attack by moving the red target mark to the left or right using directional button or left stick. DD, you've raised my maybe complicated with a how well do you remember your science lessons in school? I didn't realize it was going to be this complicated. Oh god, help. Also, hello DD, welcome in. The gauge is full. You can also use an item, open the menu screen, select the item icons, blah 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 blah. Use weapon or armor icon to switch equipment during battle. The mitochondria inside Aya's body gives her special powers called Parasite Energy or PE. To use your PE, open the menu screen. Triangle, select B, press X. Depending on the PE gauge's condition, some PE powers might not be usable. Encounter an enemy, you can avoid battle by opening the menu screen and selecting the escape command. If it's successful, battle will end and you will not receive experience points or bonus points. Okay, XP and bonus points are different. Okay. Game's over if I die, sure. Need medicine items and some PE powers wisely in order to restore the HP by saving it. Where experience points in the game field, you can start from where you left off after the game is over. Okay, well, it's the last one. We might as well have a look at it. Using the phones in the game fields. X, call NYPD, you can select the file store data specific. There are several types of phones throughout the game. Do they save differently? Like, what's the crack there? Okay, I'm guessing... Yeah, yes. There's an attract screen, so we'll let this play out. If nothing else, it's probably going to rock a little bit. Also just realised you're probably getting the game audio twice. Sorry about that. This is looking very action-y considering it's all fixed camera angles. So they do like throwing big words at us for some reason. Gotta show off all the pre-rendered footage now in case you wanted to get a refund. This was genuinely a selling point back in the day. It's just like every time it feels like it's gonna calm down a bit, it went to a new section and it's only just got to the end. Now, for all I know, that's just going to play again as soon as I start the game. But it was a risk I was willing to take. Okay. And it's reset back to being analog for some reason. You remember vividly, Square really wanted to show off all the pre-rendered footage in a single burst, like for FF8. Oh god, yeah. I had the trailer for FF8 on a demo disc. Watched that one more times than I care to admit. In a row. Alright, let's get started. Okay, but we have seen this, right? The music seems a little different. I'm gonna give it a minute just to make double sure. Let's go in for that American audience with it. Oh, it's a national monument that has been tarnished. Oh no, it's slightly different. Playing for the hydrate, DD. Anyone else flashing back to Max Payne at this point? They were all dead. Final gunshot was an exclamation point to everything that had happened up to this point, or something. I don't remember the full quote, to be honest. Look at that statue that we totally made ourselves in this country and not east of here. New York only exists in the snow or in Friends, and sometimes both. And here we are, gone for a night at the opera. She looks confused about where she is, but okay. Some of us prefer when it's snow. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Well, name Iabria, age 25, occupation NYPD officer. Here we are in the FF8 Uncanny Valley, yes. No, I am not gonna fuck around with the names, but I am gonna switch back to using the D-pad, even though it brings up Steam to do it. Because for some reason you can use the... Oh no, this lets you do both. I actually don't know if the analog is on or off. Like normally it would light up on the controller, but I've got no idea. Like this is just lit. Because it tells me the controller's on. So I've got no idea. I like how they show that, then let us name the character so that they can just go back and correct it. I don't know, you're right. I'll try to have more fun. Well, you know, the fun of a car ride. Although it did look like a limousine. That can be a bit of a thrill. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? Oh, I don't like this guy already. I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So, line up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Eventually. Okay, this must be analog off mode, because I'm pushing the analog stick all the way. And she ain't running. Hello, how are you? Enjoy the show! How many points do you want to put on him also saying, enjoy the show? Please take your seats. The show's about to start. What have you got to say for yourself, you little shit? Come on, we better go inside. Inside we go then. Interesting. So the camera, the 3D camera, does actually change. But that is obviously just a background that scrolls up and down. Gotta say, the effect works. Get to our seats. We've already started the first act. Already? Let's go into our perfectly normal opera performance. It's still got slivers of that kind of MIDI style in-game music, like FF7 and FF8 had. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. I forbid it! You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one who has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Grab her, God, and burn her at the stake. No. The car's like, oh, okay then. Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life. I didn't get this. It went. If you're getting married in FF7, you need a Jehovah's Witness. Ah, boo ass. And she was the only one who sang. Lady, your eyes are a bit odd. Lady, your co-workers are a bit on fire. Oh well, she seems into it. Actually, there's a lot of people that seem to be on fire. I like how some people are just muttering, like, is this part of the... Is this part of the show? Like... I know sometimes they have a big chandelier, but this seems ridiculous. Mitochondria. Not even once. Where did you fall from? That's like the middle of the... Oh god, never mind. Our undergarments are doing heavy work. Oh, there's just like a steel band around that thing, I'm pretty sure. Her eyes are a bit odd, to say nothing of her hips to boobs ratio. Yeah, I don't know that it's Square's finest work. Double exclamation point! Jesus, I don't wanna... Oh my god. Go, get out of here now! Fuck you. I'm coming for you. Eventually. Where was she storing that gun? In her clutch, obviously. Clutch purse. Alright, I'll run a bit. Now, people who know better. This is the fight where I got stuck for a while. Just burning ammo. Should I run at this point, or should I actually attempt it? Freeze, NYPD! You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. What's happening? The body, it's getting hot. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? You fucking missed is what you did, hen. With a single movement, the game became worth playing. Wonder when the right time for me to reload is. Bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use their power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. And then everybody went blind. Yeah, I guess I was meant to fight. What? What is this? What was that? What is this? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Exit stage left, right? I always get those mixed up. I'm reloaded now, right? Get her arse. I'm working on it, Ellie. I know she's down there. Oh fuck, the police has come for me. Sounds like my backup's arrived. Yeet! Wait, what? Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Do you think this is a motherfucking game? That's me tell. That girl, it couldn't be. You know what? This is actually a pretty decent model for the time. Let's see. There are iron rings on the side. You can use them to climb out. No, forget it. I accidentally wandered into that. It locked. Apparently I don't even have to use stuff. I can just walk into it. Lock it. Pretty sure Resident Evil uses that exact sound effect. This was using the FF8 engine before it came out, so the full-scale models are very good. That tracks for me, I think. Oh joy. Ratamatos. But not just any Ratamatos. Rats! Rats. Game's gonna get a bit gross. That wasn't already obvious. A bit. Yeah, welcome to body horror, the game. But, well, now I know that. Wait, I thought I'd reloaded. Damn it. Ooh, close to level up though. Otherwise known as, we worked hard on these models and we want to show them off. Jesus! Did Eve do that to the rat? What's going on here? I don't know why there was emphasis on here. We'll say PE2 gets a lot worse, but this is still up there. Interesting. Here! Take it! Take everything! It's all on the counter! Don't scare me! What's the NYPD? You're the one that scared me, lady! I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding me, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya! Excuse me if I don't mourn. Bloody hell, are they going to animate all of these? They are as well. Jeez, oh. I don't know why I'm quite so impressed with this, but it's a lot of effort. Well done them. All on the counter, you say. What did you have? What did you have? Nothing here, you little shit. I'm glad you died. Funny thing is, they do show off the models in FMVs and such, but for the most part, the enemies get small with the zoomed out camera angles. Oh, I'm in a burpy mood today, apologies. Nothing that a copy paste wouldn't fix, but it is a nice effect. I don't think that would work, would it? I'm going to double check now. No, they're all subtly different. Like, maybe it's the same animation but shrunk and darkened. But if that's the case, well done. They've made it work. Just go into all the dressing rooms. Oh. Nope, nothing to say about the glowing red corpses. Okay. Okay, I get it. I shouldn't hang around in this room too long. Except I'm blatantly going to. That said, I don't know how much ammo I have. Okay, so somehow pressing the interact button stops you running. You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Melissa. She's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa. You mean the main actress? She probably got to Suzanne too. You'll have to stop her. No, please wake up. Hang in there. Piss. Doesn't seem like the practical attire. Maybe she should have waited for backup. Look, if Ada Wong can cut about Raccoon City in that red dress, then I'll do just fine. It's only one letter off. I should be able to check in my menu. Alright, so that's how I actually reload. What was I checking again? No one who looks like that is going to make full sentences, or words, or anything, but No, that is a fair point. I've got heels. I do have a normal vest. 10 whole bullets, 6 in the gun. Yeah, I should probably not be quite so cavalier as I've been about shooting. That said, if I get punted into battles, what's my choice? Oh boy. Oh, that's undignified. Jesus. Oh, I see you, little box. You're not getting away from me. That's apparent. Help! 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 Wow, way to rub it in, parrot. Fanon. There we go. Better notify the department about what's happening here. Let's see if I progress. I will. Kinda looked like she ate the phone, to be quite honest with you. Oh no 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 no. And we're in the theater. And also the receiver is still on the table. That's a fair point. Yeah, I am actually going to try switching back to analog to see if I get... Yes! Analog does give you better control over your angle. Oh. Perhaps I'm not meant to progress down there. Birdie. Bird, you'll have to come with me. You're a witness. No, no, nothing to do with me. I was going to ask if this was DualShock compatible at the time. Analog, yes. In terms of rumble, I don't know. It's going to be anywhere. It's probably going to be somewhere in here. No. Yeah, I don't know about rumble, but certainly the tutorial brought up something for analog controls. Just meant analog, to be honest. Yeah, yes it was. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 Ratamatos. Ow. Yeah, he shoots in the spread. That's not fair. Level up! Yay! And I got ammo, so yeah, that was genuinely worth it. And now points back to that that door. Or maybe it was just the position I was in when the battle ended. But yeah, proper degrees of control and everything. The same in Chrono Cross, actually. You could use the analog sticks to have granular control. It's that clown from the dressing room. I somehow didn't notice when I exited this door. Who's setting him on fire? Hi, Gemma, welcome in. How's it going? We're poorly dressed. Let's see. Iron rings on the side. Can use them to climb out. In Chrono Cross, you could use the right analog stick to spin on the spot. Yes. Don't know what it's for, but it's fun to do. You are not wrong. I don't know why that feature is in there, but it brought me great joy. I've come back up here. See Resident Evil? It's not that hard to do a staircase you don't just interact with. Not too bad, thanks. How am I? How's this game? Not one you know. I'm very well, thank you. This is Parasite Eve. It's when the game company Square decided to do something like Resident Evil. And true to Square form, it had a weird combat system, and they went all in on body horror. And slow-moving characters. Wait, how did I go this way? Okay, I guess both of those just lead to backstage. Is that it? Sounds good. Seems to be. It's well regarded. I'd never got around to it at the time, so... It's, not a bad month to do it, I feel. I just realised that probably opens. Médecin. Let's jump down. In fairness, they are very good at getting interesting angles on this. Don't blame me for not getting it on release since it's never got a PAL release. Yeah, Keith was saying that, actually. I never realised that, just B2. It's a bizarre thing, but we were talking about FF7, so... How many Final Fantasy games did not get a release? Aha! Level up again? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gaining XP and bullets and not taking any damage. This corridor may do me for a while, quite frankly. And this is still locked. But to catch anyone late in it up, we went to a night at the opera, as you do when you're a cop in the NYPD. Why do I keep finding games where I play as cops? Shot the rat in the bottom. It's what it deserved. It was a horror rat. It was a bad one. Went to a night at the opera. One of the singers began singing, and half the people in the audience spontaneously caught fire. And also now these rats are mutating. So it's a bit of a time. When's Tactical Breach Wizards? When I have the brain for it. And by have the brain for it, I mean when something else doesn't just randomly come up the hump. Our date was also a total weed. Yeah, but we body checked them, so it's all good. Okay, interestingly, if I press the interact button while running with the analog stick, we don't have the problem we did before where we just stop running. Now, the guy who, the clown boy who ran out said there was something on the counter, and I did not find it. And I have still not found it, and this irks me. Because I fear it could be a key out of here. But I don't know what to do. I'm confused. And I do not like to be confused. I have to look up a guide in a minute, but reached the hour mark, so it'll be a good time for it. Hot, help. Thank you, Barrett. Anything else on this desk? Just the phone? Okay. Okay, I might accept hints at this time. He says, having not bothered to set no back seating or any such thing. Do I get another battle if I go down this way? No, not this time. Okay, I regret to inform you that the right stick does not spin me on the spot. Which is more the pity. No such joy. Feel something triggers in a door, then you have to go back into a door you've already been in. Found from the dressing room. Also, one of my tags is no backseating. Oh, I forgot I said that apparently. Very well, I will hit that. Thank you, Didi. Yes, get close to the camera so we can see all that divering up close. Which, yeah, genuinely did not realise how much of that there was on PS1. Because the CRTs pretty much covered it. Why is no one helping me? You said not to in your tags. Damn it, past me! Scratching that. Try to wardrobe again. Okay. Sadly, it's been too long since you played. Don't remember what to do, but you feel like one of the corpses may have something we need. I too run that way in high heels. I'm not brave enough to run in high heels, frankly. You've always got the backseat tag. I don't think I have a reason to drop a item in here. Not yet, anyway. Is this what you meant by wardrobe? You run in high heels by putting them on your hands for stabbing purposes. My god, dude, if you did that, the xenomorphs would have absolutely nothing left to do. Oh, use from this direction? What's this key? There we go. I just approached a corpse from the wrong angle. We've all been there. Okay, there it is. Right. Okay, so we've got the next part of the game available to us now. Assuming that the key is for that door, which I think it is. But we're at that time. We're past the hour mark, so I'm going to go on a little break, as tends to happen when I've been going for an hour. I'll pop away for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, think about getting up, stretching your legs, walking around. Maybe get yourself a drink or a snack if you fancy. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds, whatever you do. You deserve the health and happiness those will bring. I will play some clips in the meantime to keep you occupied. And I'll see you in a few. Roll for puppy. These days. No, they didn't in 2004. Oh, really? I took damage from that? Her heat's off. And so is his heat. I should deal with that. See, I've got it in my head that you have to like keep up the damage with these things. You might regenerate it a little bit if given enough time. And I'm not sure that... Actually begs the question, can I get it back up? The answer would appear to be almost.
Oh no, I think I found a good spot. At first they thought Mr. Marmaduke had grown tired of waiting and had continued his leisurely career of vagabondage. Vagabondage?
Hold on. Hold on, I mean it. If I could just get another line read on that one. So, yeah, vagabondage, that's exactly... Where was this written again?
1959.
Yes, hello, friend. What? Oh, took my toy. Oh no, it's exactly what he's like. Oh, I take it. No, take it back. Take it back. As they all say, arg upon dying. They do. Stop. What the fuck is going on here? He was standing right there, I was standing right there. He wasn't moving a muscle. I was electrocuting thin air. What the fuck? Go balls. Team balls. Nope, nope. Immediate regret. Abort. It was one of those. I don't remember which. Also, I hope that green thing isn't important because my eyes are drawn straight towards it. So if it's not important, why are you making it so... I did not expect that. At least we get a good item down here. Oh shit, is that... Okay, no, it's just a fucker on horseback, that's fine. I can deal with that. I cannot deal with that. I think I'm going into the desert yet.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his
So I'm going to plant you in the ground like a fucking
I
chrysanthemum.
just distribute his stuff. Welcome.
And that's when Leon found that it was possible to lose a game of Get Down, Mr. President. Dark day indeed.
Is that all?
Looking at the Hitman universe, can't imagine how insurance works. Sorry sir, we can't insure you. You own a chandelier, floor-to-ceiling windows and a full kitchen. That's fine if you're in occupation group C or lower, but you're a crooked pharmaceutical CEO, which puts you at higher risk of... accident. How? We don't know, but the actuaries insist. But I'm not sure I'm getting hurt by these things. Had to say it. Had to fucking say it. Okay, I don't know what I can do. Unless... I pressed the wrong button. But at least Link gets a good death scene out of it.
Oh, you should probably save, by the way.
I've done so.
Yay!
Wait, what the fuck just happened there? Did anyone else see that?
Gus? I was looking at the walkthrough, I'm afraid.
There's a wibbly thing in the middle of the screen.
Oh.
So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? If I shoot one, will it set the other off? Yes it will, shit. Sorry pal. Hey, don't fucking stand there, help us out. Come on, get down here, you prick. I'll fucking fight you behind Tesco. I fear that's going to be my legacy. Threatening to fight G-Man behind Tesco. And yes, thank you for the quote, Jailer. Yeah, 4 years since Martian Gothic, still can't believe it. It's basically my entire streaming career. Like, I did one stream in like 2018 or 2017 or something like that, but essentially streaming regularly. 4 damn years, and those damn faces, thank you, Jailer. Ah, boy. Got some fairly good clips out of it so far, haven't we? I should probably do one of those channel trailers at some point, but I have simply not bothered my whole. And I believe it was the Martian Gothic, what do you call it? The Martian Gothic streams where you came in, wasn't it? And it has re-enabled game audio. Let me know if this continues to behave itself. Because at some point, I set up some automatic things and they're using the wrong game audio. Ye, believe you did. Excellent. Okay, maybe the key is for something else, or do I have to use it directly? Dressing room key. Okay, so there's one of these. There we go. Thank you for the internet hugs and cookies, DD. Always appreciated, even if I forget to say it. That's the curtain. That's the bookcase. You know, this seems like more of a technical achievement than it really is. Like, modern games, they're not going to bother giving you a proper mirror. And neither did they. That's just rendering the same model twice. Granted, not necessarily a trivial feat on the old PS1. Right, so I've got bullets. Forgot to try and interact with anything here. I was just running into it. A diary? November 3rd, Monday. Christmas show is set. This has always been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theatre in Central Park. Took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. November 17th, Monday. Devil's a charming guy, by the way. I can't believe it. The cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. Better take more medicine. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. December 10th. I passed out again. Told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. December 17th. Looks like I'll be the lead. Better take more medication and work it. December 23rd. Opening night, everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day in the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. Better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? A rehearse key. We get it, you're on evil drugs. Don't do drugs or you'll be bad at opera, kids. Taking more medication than prescribed is not how you get better. Raval died in mysterious circumstances. Probably not my doing. Probably by someone who doesn't even look like me. Ah, here we go. On second thoughts, let's get the fuck out of here. No, I just wandered too close to the entrance by mistake. It's a mirror and it's trying, which is better than some modern games. That's true, DD. Yeah, as Ellie points out, at least 90s games tried to do mirrors. Hello, it's me, the bastard from before. I'm... Melissa. I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Nuclear domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Fuck this piano in particular. You know what? Maybe it wasn't the dress. Hi. I am Steve. Steve. Yeah, fuck nuclei. Once again.
John,
the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Thank you for the sage advice, DD. Barely heard it over this, to be honest. Oh fuck. Right, okay. Lesson learned. Ah, piss. Why can I not? Oh, thank Christ. Wow, I really don't get a lot of room to use that. Okay, muddled my way through that one. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Thought she was giving me head pats for a second. Oh no, the powerhouse of the cell. Always wanted to cosplay this particular form of Eve. No idea how you would have done it, though. You realize you would have to absolutely send me pictures of that, because that sounds amazing. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. You regret saying that right after seeing you wanted to cosplay her. Doll in the hospital. What is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... Hello, I'm an evil doctor. Hello. Doctor. Wait. Yeah, clearly we're playing as someone who didn't pay attention in school science class. Hello, it's me. Didn't pay attention. I don't understand you. Uses his gun repeatedly. Sounds like a cop. Mitochondria to be free? Where'd she go? I want to investigate the piano first. I want to see the broken piano. Nah, not an option. More yeet. Heavenly Gate, you say? Also, we're in a goddamn sewer. In this dress. Oh, friends. Oh, there's a lot of the fuckers. Right, okay. Damn it, that did not work as I'd hoped. And now I need to bloody well heal. I don't know how much of this medicine I want to take, frankly. There's even animated backgrounds. Yeah, not sure how I feel about random battles, but sure we can muddle through. Oh, you're a tonguey boy. Ow. Damn it. Right, not in the butter zone of aiming. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Nice. Clearly we were paying some... Oh yeah, I've read that one. Everything moved because I got an ad break starting notification. And it confused me. Also, the game volume is way up at my mic level. Sorry about that. Bring that down a bit. Parasite's powers have evolved. Scan. Analyze enemies' HP and weaknesses. Excellent. Now, how far do I get to go before another random encounter? Oh no, it's a scary place. Oh, that was fun. So I'm going all the way back down and through the center. It's cool that it's there, but was kind of a waste of time, honestly. Still, goodies. I just get... Oh no, it's not the same handgun. And it appears to be better in every way. No gun. Excellent. There's the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? No, she seems to know where she's going. Wait, little girl, don't go. Damn, why does nobody ever listen to me? I don't know what you're catching on, but there we go. I forget, was this was after FF7, was it? Okay. Liking that. Yeah, I'll take the opportunity to heal. Why not? Ow. Fuck. In between 7 and 8. 7 was 97, this was 98, 8 was 99. I see. Thank you for the information. There's a switch and an emergency phone. Well, if this isn't an emergency, I don't know what is. On. Oh, no, 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 no. And do the switch. Off we pop. Eve! George. This has never gone wrong. Well, her shoes are ruined. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have to cut half the dress off. Hold it right there! My body's getting hot again! Is ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else but you. You are... Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out. Eventually. This is the weirdest romance story. Look, in terms of meet cutes, it's not tropey, you can give it that. Yeah, also her dress is far enough down that it's in the water, so that's... And something tells you she didn't even like this dress anyway, quite possible. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm gonna give you some time. Some time to think and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken! Cool, let us know when that happens. Okay, it would be more horrific if it wasn't a little bit too wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. And to be honest, it was more impressive when T2 did it, but I still like the concept. Never going to use this event as the reason she will she's going to use this event as the reason she will never go to the opera again. It was fairly soups on, wasn't it? Also, what the crapping craps are you? Aside from, hopefully, shootable. There it is. That went off, right? I didn't see. Oh, why are the sewer gators always so weird? There are 2 targets. Evolved. Electric crocodile. Yes, it did. Excellent.
Soup's on.
Oh, are you gonna pull this FF7 shit on me?
John,
Ow.
don't die.
Thank you for the sage advice. I will endeavour to bear it in mind. Except I'm about to get charged. That's oh bollocks. Well, good thing I saved. Well, from Terminator to Alien to being fucking
That doesn't
dead.
work.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It's true. Well, good game, everybody. Continue. Oh, no, 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 no. Game. There we are. Oh, switch. Combat style certainly interesting. Yet, Square do like to try and implement a new combat style. Skip, 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 skip. Hello, it's me, the Deed Woman, baby 4. I'm trying to think what my favorite Square or Square Enix battle system is. I kind of want to put FF12s up there, but it's maybe just I've spent that much time with it. No reason to forklift, just felt it was due. This is part of the reason these things are here. FF8, FFX2s. Yeah, I have heard good things about FFX2. Yeah, FF12 was kind of MMO inspired, I think. Where it was just like, you queue up an action, you wait for the bar to fill up, but you can run around while that happens. Cross up between 9 or Chrono Cross. Now, Chrono Crosses I didn't mind so much with the like consecutive hits increasing in likelihood of hitting. But the magic system I never got my head around. Why did I not hit? And considering this fucker can take out 30 health in one, not gonna leave that bit up to chance. Stop shooting at the thing just because it's right there. It was not in range, and you should have known that. Okay, what am I supposed to do in that circumstance? I ask you. Of course you need to be in the mood for battle-wise. That's fair. Yeah, I'll see if I can figure out the circumstances for which shooting the tail is better than shooting the face. I don't know what that is yet. Ow, fucking hell. I guess I have to take the medicine. Well, I got a hit in at least. Better than usual. Oh, got some good damage on that one. Ow. Bit too close, but gets the damage done. Ow. I was wondering why I just stopped fighting for a second, but that seems to be the end of it. Wait, what? Fuck. Ow. Did I just wander into the wrong area? What's going on? Alright, so it's only one target now. Not so much damage there. More damage while attacking, it would seem. While they're attacking. Obviously, I do more damage when I'm attacking, because that's how that works. Come on, do it again, you roaster. Are you just trying to wander off? Is that what's happening? Okay, I think I took my action to reload. That was the problem. Do it again. Come on, fuck boy, get it over with. There we go. Ow. Well, I asked for it. Am I literally just using my turn to fail to reload? Shit. Okay, yeah, I ran out of ammo. I figured it out. Thank fuck for that. I got a Kevlar vest. No ammo though. That's worrying. When I will awaken. Just tell me what you want, Eve. Also, can I get control back? Otherwise I'm going to forget to put that Kevlar vest on. We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. How is that you representing the fucking hell? Cameraman's just, I'm not here. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Ava. I have a club as a backup. I would not have felt good going into that fight with a club. Are you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. I heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Yaha. Sorry your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. Ah. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were... What? No. I couldn't sentence for a second there. Don't tell me you were onto this case. So you finally got some cop instinct in ya, huh? Instinct? Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. Is that a shrug? He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? I've picked the wrong voice for this. Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When I was in the hospital? Hey, you asleep? Oh, well. Don't blame you, after what you've been through tonight. But our reward is more FMV. No, it's not, actually. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget, go on with their lives. Even the water's got reflections. I will never forget it. It's pure terror, but there's also 6 days filled with familiar memories. It's kind of fascinating that their flyby the city appears to be make the skyscrapers into sprites. Okay, I'll get to a playable point or a point where I can pause it. And then get to the chat. Although this might stay put. Okay, so we're on to day 2 at least. 5 thinks 12 is a pretty cool combat system. Ellie's toss between 9 and Chrono Cross. This is for best square battle system. He's a fan of good old-fashioned turn-based combat because she likes to think through your actions. Power probably break X, but now you're wondering if there's other Squeenix games with cool combat systems you're forgetting about. I'm playing through Chrono Trigger with some friends right now. Or one of them is playing it. I've played it before and we're just guiding them. And I think I liked the idea of the combat system a little more than the reality. Like, I really would miss the ability to move during combat. Your enemies get to. Why don't you? What's the ability to grind levels to beat enemies instead of needing to actually develop skills? That what? Having knowledge and strategy? I don't know. It sounds like nerd shit. Chrono Cross Magic was just a set of 3 pairs, so red affects blue, blue affects red. Ring system's a bit awkward to set up though. FF1 suits DD just fine. And Haley's remembering why they dropped this game. It's either phase 2 or walked into a screen transition. Guess it's phase 2. Yeah, it was phase 2. One of your very few clips of this game is a streamer extremely late game saying something so hard that even he went, "Oh Lord, why did I say that?" Well, if it's that bad, please do not link it. Daniel, you are suddenly my favorite character, and I hope you survive. Just for punching a reporter a full meter away. Like, I can kick someone that far, but punch? Doubt it. He was shouting something about, "She hip-checked me." Icky's lungs, much regret. It's mostly the throat, really. Love this map render of New York. It's like an Ace Combat 2 map. Oh god, yeah, that'd be perfect for that kind of game. Because you can actually render it at speed. People will forget. No, the insanity that goes on in this ain't a forget thing. It's a move on thing. It's a bury it deep down and never discuss it thing. Will I save my progress? Yes, please. On. File saved. Everyone who survives this game is going to wake up screaming for decades. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. What's the spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I was the only one to witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Well, is my sewer pistol not good enough for this? I read your reports. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're gonna go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Mod permit. Come back later. Go away. Only witness. I thought you said the date survived. He tragically fell in a hole. Daniel was in the vicinity, but he just couldn't quite get there in time, he said. Oh lord, no, not mods. We all know what the first mods to come out are. Thankfully, it's weapon mods. And if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? You said that already. Yeah, it's P, huh? Well, I'm not, but literally lines you've already said. Here, raid everybody's desks. Oh, chunky monitor. They tragically fell out of the game. They probably had a name and everything, but damned if I can remember what it is. Wait, how do I get out of here? Is this just what the chief lad again? It is. Oh, remember vest. Thank you, Ellie. Better. Excellent. Untitled Eve. My final save, Jesus. Wait. The tutorial said that the way we save is to phone the NYPD. The call's coming from inside the precinct. On. Papaya, did we same brain? I should probably learn everybody's names. You're Warner. You're Nix. You're Daniel. And none of you will give me weapon mods. So you're all useless to me. Unless you did that and I blinked. No, you remembered. Through the door like everyone else. Motherfucker. You know what? You reminded me about the vest. You're back onto even. Is there another exit in the office? Like, seriously, where the fuck am I going? There's another door, you think, but there's two doors there. To the left. I am frantically mashing the interact button. Or do we need to get the mod permit off the chief? I think I've got that. Yeah, mod permit, got it. Still got the rehearsed key, actually. Right. I'll see if there's another exit in this room, which I doubt. There's generally only one exit from a chief's office. Let me guess, come back later? Come back later! I forget what voice I've given him already. Oh. Might be a pixel perfect door handle again. That's true. There's one obvious door. That was it. That's twice you've saved the stream, Ellie. Hello, are you weapons? You're not, it's downstairs. Just nicked someone's armor. Well done, me. Ooh, 90 HP for that one. At last, it's mine. Fucking excuse me? Ah, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Oh, maybe that was my vest then. HP defense and strong against. I'm not sure what that stands for in this context. Light durable armor. Special attacks? Some things don't age well. Like, unfortunately, there's a surprising number of games that have something where the acronym is a C and a P. What's that? Weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Meant to be parasite energy, but ugh. Right, case to have on Christmas, huh? I'm just gonna make this fucker walk all over the place. No, you served me here. Now you serve me here. Dance, puppets, dance. I wonder if I can get by him to that computer, though. I want to interact with the 90s computer. Ah, no luck. I guess I'll go and get my weapon fitted. Right, it's fucking one of these. This warrants a change in music, if nothing else. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? So will it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. It's like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay. Sheesh. Rizalk has been here the whole time. May have opened the stream as it started and then fell asleep waiting for it to begin. Well, welcome in nonetheless. The whole time, as in the holes we had to jump down in the first area. Okay. I'm going to perform an experiment, and hopefully I won't lose the capture on this window. Yep, that still works surprisingly well, actually. Because that fucking face. That face is a nightmare. But what if I bump up the internal resolution? That's really not better. I put it all the way up. Okay, 16 times native. He's starting to look somewhat presentable. And all the way back down. Oh, no, automatic based on window size. Incorrect. Curious, I have downsample options. So we can have it in this way that makes it look like basically every game that implements a retro filter. Or we can put it back to what it was. You were still awake quite late last night with Crime Scene Cleaner. Have you finished that yet? He got pretty close to human, but not quite. Although, interestingly, I do have the option of true color rendering. That basically just takes away dithering. Okay, fun over. Torres, I need some equipment. Last night's case, it was quite a mess. Yeah. As long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear that this isn't an ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. And she just stands there like a statue. Yeah, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. It ain't nothing. It's a fucking M16. You can just have a weird goodie's face and one big eye. Finish, though, you need to replay the last two to perfect. Oh, to perfect the level, since you missed furniture placement in both, as well as all their secrets. Excellent. Captain Big already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? So that's how we add slots. Alright, just wait here. Probably should have done one of the handguns. I'm betting the ammo is going to be easier to come across. All set. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. I would rather you were in Nebraska, but, you know. Using the tool, you can add or remove parameters and add effect. This was in the tutorial. I already read this. Number of slots. Increase number of slots. Yeah, so just reminding us of what the tutorial said. Got it? Trust me, you can't never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club, just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave me the stuff you don't need with... you got it. What are you talking about? You got no junk with you right now. Well, surely to God I don't need these keys. Fucking analog. This is why I prefer D-pad. It's really easy for me to accidentally hit left and right when I'm trying to go up and down. Okay, tool. I cannot tool anything. More's the pity. Distribute bonus points. Speed up active time. Increase item capacity. I like both of those. Also, I have 84 bonus points. Well, how do I do any of this shit? Those points are going to get used very quickly. I see. I might be cavalier about this anyway, frankly. See, I'm interpreting this as bonus point goes to attack. Is that incorrect? D-pad always sounds like an insult to use a real D-pad. I can't say I see it myself. I am unsure of how this works. Or is it X? I believe X is bringing me back out of this. Bar should fill up somehow. Well, I do believe I pressed pretty much every goddamn button there is, so I am somewhat stumped. Maybe I don't have enough points to put in there is what they're trying to say. Like maybe get the bonus points up to 100, see if that makes a difference. Hang on a sec. Damn it. You have any equipment modification permit with you? Oh, so I need a permit every time. Damn. True, I might need 100. Okay. We will find out. Eventually, because we've hit the hour mark again, so it's a good time for a break. And to give my voice a bit of a rest. Too much singing in the car, apparently. Okay, usual rules apply. If you maybe think about taking a walk or getting up and stretching your legs, get a drink or a snack, whatever you do, make sure you stay on top of your meds. I will play you some clips. I will see you in a bit. Roll for puppy. Fucking go. There we go. Lullaby. Ah, excellent. As they all say, arg upon dying. It did. Stop. What the fuck is going on here? He was standing right there. I was standing right there. He wasn't moving a muscle. I was electrocuting thin air. What the fuck? Okay, and how did I go so many times? It's fine, I live down here now. Just two. I'll need the rest for later. Motherfucker. Looking at the Hitman universe, can't imagine how insurance works. Sorry sir, but can't insure you. You own a chandelier, floor-to-ceiling windows and a full kitchen. That's fine if you're in occupation group C or lower, but you're a crooked pharmaceutical CEO, which puts you at higher risk of accident. How? We don't know, but the actuaries insist. I've got a solution for this.
Okay. Oh, take it off me.
We're doing teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Yes, burn that planchard map. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've done this before. I said nothing.
There we go. Fire tick. The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. Yep, hide your voice from the microphone, Nikki. That makes sense. Yep. Got the game. Got the disc. And of course, the console what one plays it on. Which is definitely plugged into a capture card right now. And yeah. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah. You do away hiding. Oh well. I got to exploit him a little bit for content. Yes, I did. Because you're a handsome star and everyone loves you. But that's half the problem. You're very handsome, but you bloody well know it. A stark contrast to how the room looks now, isn't it? I was going to say less random crap lying everywhere, but I don't know. Yeah, pounds, sir. Mrs. Weeface. You prefer the bed to swallow you up. Then get up, right. Swallow you, then get up. I see a problem with this plan. I do like the teamwork one because it proves that we've just... If there's fire in a VR game, I must tickle it. Less random stuff, more beard. I think it's just... I was going to say it's the same amount of beard, but I'm probably due a wee shave. Certainly a little trim around here. There's bits dangling down that keep getting caught in the pull tabs of soda cans. That's my indicator that I need to trim. Depends if a sofa counts as random tat. It does not. That has remained in pretty much the same position. Well, it actually moved over a bit because it was easier to move the sofa than it was to move both of these bookcases. So to get them to align, and I promise if you're looking at them head on, it does align. It was easier to just move the sofa. Ouch. We've been there. It's one of those things you get used to after a while. Weird as that is to think about. Kind of surprised Resident Evil never tried some of the pre-render tricks that Square Games do. You could scroll the background, have little animated bits to it. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. Why can I not pet them? Let me pet them. You, let me pet them. Let me in right now. Revitalize your canine. Rupta. Premium police dog food. Rupta sounds like an absolutely horrible name for anything, really. Particularly dog food. Suppose Square had a bigger budget than Capcom at the time. Would need to research. You reckon? I don't remember Capcom really being in a bad spot until maybe around Resident Evil 5, because that's when they made a lot of screw-ups. Like the, putting it mildly, racial insensitivity of Resi 5. And then I believe there was Resident Evil Relatons, or however it was they misspelled it. And yeah, accidentally misspelling their own company name in a game trailer. That was a good one. The weapons department allows nobody unauthorized. Not saying they were in a bad spot, just Square was doing gangbusters. Okay, yeah, fair point. FF7 was just that fucking profitable. Hello, small person. What are you doing here? If that is insensitive, I apologize. You just kind of look like a child. Hey there. You lost? Ben! Daddy! So this is Ben. Ben, this is R. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Ticket. Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's been real busy today. I promise I'll make up for... Fine! Ben! You're not exactly going to be Father of the Year at this rate, Daniel. Because every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. I appreciate that Aya fights back on that one. Square was doing great until Spirits Within, then they panicked and had to merge with Enix. They did kind of start a film company. That'll drain your profits pretty quick. Especially if you make Spirits Within. It's weird to go back to that and think, oh my god, this was cutting edge CGI at the time. Which concerts? Didn't Eve's Diary mention a concert? Oh, there was a concert the next day, wasn't there? Okay, Daniel and Ben may have dodged a bullet on that one. Misspelled our company name in the trailer. How badly? We called ourselves Circle. No, it was like Capcom? Something like that. It's like a typo level mistake. Hello. I would like access to the shiny things, please. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here. But yeah, well remembered, Dee. Oh, that door will be next. Met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. That was before you were assigned here. Kept saying every boy needs a father, so he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt he even has time to spend with him. Oh, yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Well, too bad, I'm going in here. Capstan, no. Oh, God. Okay, so we have been in here, and Ben has probably left the building. It would be amazing if they managed to misspell their company name so badly that some other company goes, no, you're not attributing this work to us. And yes, Keith gets why Capstan is funny. Great word for the two of us. And 3 other people. Sir? You got more permits for me? You're looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. There's a very keen reporter in there. He's got a big black eye for some reason. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. Media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. Seriously, what happened to our date? He left a trail of piss from here to Boston. Are you saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Okay, straight into line to the general public. Excellent. Never question? Then how did Detective Bria survive without so much as a minor burn? How the fuck do you know that? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Oh yeah! Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She's very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Yeah. Date ran off. That's about it. Out of the story forever. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Bonk. That is not the point. Who's gonna believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only a phone. Baker here. No. What does he want? I'll put him through then. This is Captain Bake. What? Beats? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. All right. Didn't even say goodbye. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some Mida something. Says he's coming over here. Mido? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes the energy from oxygen? The powerhouse? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. Eve had said. Ugh. It's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read about this new researchers at the museum wrote a new theory on them. So I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. I'll get there before the media. I may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Knowing what DD knows, terrorist, not a correct term. And Al's a good point. If you want to start a fire, something highly flammable is what you want. Aya's gonna be so fired, but good job anyway. Can't be fired, she has mitochondria that prevents that. Wow, these mutations are getting out of hand. This is like, you know, the later years of X-Men, where it's like, oh fuck, what kind of unique power can we bring up now? Their toes have faces. Yeah, like if there was even a single riot of just normal people, absolutely eyes full. Some scientists in this game really just went, it's the 90s and someone on the TV said mitochondria. They're either someone I need to speak to prevent a modern plague, or they're Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Or both. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Okay. So I guess I'll actually be able to exit. I didn't realize the exit was so clearly labeled, actually. Now you have to come all the way over here, you little shit. What a case to have on Christmas. What a horrible night to have a case. Whee! The museum, I believe, is the one we want. Yeah, get his exercise in. I'm just trying to get his steps up. We go to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there. Dr. Klamp? What's his area of research? And why is your toe sticking out of the bottom of the car? Look, there's some brown pixels down the bottom. And they only move when he moves. Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. Have a PhD and be working in a museum. Oh, that map was yes. The glimpse. He's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. I'm gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I know where we're going with this. Just be careful this time, alright? Why, is she known for punching scientists? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Yes. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now, he's my boss. I'm not sure I know how to categorize this music other than 90s. American Museum of Natural History. Because I like having a paycheck. Been a while since I visited the museum. A world of dinosaurs. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for it. You're miles behind. Why did you not come when I... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just had to see what the walking speed was like on these stairs. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up in his room right now. Did he do something? No, I just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. House, techno, bit of operatic in there too. Well, fits the theme. Seriously, the fact that Aya hasn't already been fired and thrown to the press clearly has connections high up in positions of power. Clearly. Oh man, I wish I'd been looking at the gate opening animation. I want to see those shadows. And also that line that I missed. Pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. Thanks. Well, I'm about to head on out of here. Hope you two get the information you need. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. He's gone with conveniently works with the PSX MIDI soundtrack. Yep, that should be enough unless you want to leave your number too. I think we can all guess at what that gesture was. Wait, a museum with security? We clearly are in a fantasy. There, Aya. Over here. To the one door. Since you are a silly, small-brained woman, you couldn't possibly figure that out. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. He's dead. Loading. Oh, no, he's not. Excuse me? Hello? Hey! Dr. Clamp? Dr. Clamp! I hear you. With the NYPD, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? Again? What is this? Mitochondria. This man. I know him, I think. Yeah, we're accusing him now. And possibly punched him. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Huh. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? Mitochondria possesses its own genetic code. Unique. Its own... Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? They're the powerhouse. The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interactions between axons and dendrites. Excuse me? This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Do you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. Mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced back to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Yeah, you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it! Okay, hefty lore dump. But apparently the best biology class Jill has ever been to. This game doesn't know what mitochondria are. I guess it's Carnegie Hall next, unless we're going back to NYPD. Or if we just want to rotate this map a little bit. Okay, that's probably fine. Speed. Oh, boy. Wait, why are we back here? And why do I have my gun out? I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? Good question. It's the only thing left on the map. Zoe on TV. You're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. Hello, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment. Well, he didn't stop me, but something did. Alright, back to NYPD 17, I guess. Beam. You know, if this had shown up in Hackers, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, apparently this was the right way. That's actually pretty nice animation, but what fucking speed are they going? What the hell's wrong with that guy? Can't stand him. That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Alright, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We've got to get back to the station. Alright, hold on. I'm kicking this thing into turbo. As opposed to now? It's a nice effect, but there's no way you're going to get that fast in NY. It'd be wall-to-wall traffic. Probably even at Christmas. And again, they seem to be going plenty fast. And back we are. Probably even worse at Christmas. Ah, Christ. Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? Get over here. Yeah, any news on the case? Love you back, this creep soon. I hate to bump into him on the street. Papaya agrees. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I just assumed it'd be quieter, and I'm not entirely sure why. Right, Daniel, you're over here. What happened? Okay, we're in the big briefing room. Didn't go so well last time I was in here, but... Melsa. I'm pretty sure that says at the back. Melsa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine. They're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through yet. Screw you, Baker. My son's in... Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. I have lost all concept of voice. Daniel. Oh, yeah. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Watch permit. So, yep, Dee Dee called it. Suppose I should probably mod one of my pistols. Bye, Daniel. Yeah, hopefully we're not in for a child death, but it would be very this game. Thank you for the hydrate, Dee Dee. You ain't gonna let me tune up the guns. I didn't ask to be assigned here just to watch the warehouse all day, you know? As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Oh, his big eye's on the other side now. Sorry, I didn't mean to make a scene. That goes for you too. You can never be too careful with a gun. You have an equipment modification permit with you? Where's your gun? Still don't have any ammo. Where can I pick up more of that? Alright, just wait here. Oh, there's a box to the left, actually. I should have a look at it. All set. Just remember, copter, yes, yes. Ammo. We just have universal ammo in this. Did I get any more bonus points? Not yet, because I've not had any combat. Sorry, Kathy. Duty calls. Now duty is making sure Daniel doesn't fuck it up, even though he's probably driven away without us at this point. Bonus! Well, someone's driven away, I don't know who yet. Oh no, he waited for us. The hell does Melissa... No, Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Streets that empty? Everyone's already dead. Let's hurry. There, Ben. I'm coming for you. Nyum. Is it just there's helicopters in the background, or are we meant to be in a helicopter in that scene? I'm not sure which. Ben! Daniel, stop! Gotta get my boy, rookie. Whoa! Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. It's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything! Leave it to me. Well, but I'll get them out safe, I promise. It's a bad promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright. I'm counting on you, I know. Hey, Nevik. The game is so good and then they lost the IP after the sequel. Is that why the third birthday has such a bad reputation?
John! Don't die.
Shit, when did I last save? Can I... Oh, there's a phone right there. Thank fuck. Yes, bearing the sage advice in mind, Keith, but making precautions. On. Pretty sure if the effect is so strong, the grown man captures fire by the gates. This gets near the center. It's not gonna go well, is it? Cure. A good OST, but they really couldn't connect it all, hence why it's not called Parasite Eve. Oh yeah, I forgot it is just the third birthday. That hole? No, but very useful nevertheless. Yeah, I'll stick with the pistol for now. Still up? Okay. Run away! Ah, shit, wrong one. Take down one target. Less that I have to deal with. Damn it. Come on, be dead already. That's more like it. See, is that so hard? Again there. Yay! Level up. Still not at 100 BP though. I've evolved slow. Did not refill my ammo from that one. Soup. Well done, Jayla. Soup achieved. So if I'm gonna use and gun, should use the good one. And unfortunately, that's all my goddamn ammo. So it's no puppy yet, but you just saw the end of Phantasmagoria 2. What, on screen or just outside of this? Looking out for crates, cause otherwise I'm gonna have a hard time shooting. I'm blessed by soup. Sequel trying to be more like RE gameplay wise and drop the RPG elements that made the game cool. Well, that feels like a shame. is this shiny gun. Range is down, but it does more attack and holds more bullets. Villainy was playing for it. Oh, Phantasmagoria too. Yep, that does seem like her bag. Get off my dick. Why can I only hit these things once? Ow. Why can they hit me lots? I don't like it. Yeah, that's a start. It's not an end. There we go. I picked up junk. Well done, me. Third birthday is dire. Ah, that is a shame. But if I remember correctly, it's trapped on the PSP, so a few people have to put up with it. Okay, everything that made our game different and interesting, and no one liked that. What did we do wrong? Maybe save in a different slot since I have functionally infinite memory cards. On. Don't know what they did, but something. They offered, didn't like plot-wise for the sequel, and he was like, nah. As a you utterly fucked up my baby, my pride and joy. Well, fuck the lot of yous then. Which is a fair attitude to take. Size of this bastard. Right. Slightly different tack here, I think. Get slow, idiot. Oh, you don't look slow at all. Like, not a fucking bit. Still, doing damage. Oh, you little shit. And next one will be heal, I think. Thank you very fucking much. He was an actual scientist. Huh. That does not explain some of the goings-on we've been told in this game so far. Shit. Okay. I would very much like to be able to cast Fireball now, please. Take weapon swapped. Ah, fuck. I'll go well. Oh, shit. Yes! Fuck it. So. Yay! Now I have no bullets. No, I have some bullets. Oh shit, I should have given the old vests to that lad. I'll just use one of my medicines instead. That's perfectly responsible, right? No, that's only swapping what do you call it? Weapons. This one I was trying to reload. I mean, it kind of looks to me like the bullets all come from the same place, so I really might as well use the one that does the most damage. If anyone would like to correct my tactics, feel free. Tool. Weinstein tool. Up. Shit, what direction did I just go? Here we are. What flavor of bastard is it now? Oh, what in the actual fucking Christ am I meant to do there? Okay. There's a way to dodge. And it is get behind them because their turn circle is worse than the QV2. Ah! He farts! Also, I might be dead, I'm not sure. Or possibly poisoned. I'm seeing nothing that indicates poison, thankfully. Nevik has redeemed pronounce a word. Mitochondria! How was that? Okay, that door is a no. How about up here? There we are. Perfect, no notes. Thank you, Papaya. You being one of the resident experts on this game, we'll take your word for it. Snack. There we go. I really hope my theory of the bullets are the same for in every weapon except for the damage they do holds up. And I'm not wasting bullets by firing them out of this M16. She is a chemist, exactly. Very good point. A resi with VATS, huh? A little bit. Hey Nick, welcome in. I regret to inform you, you have missed... You are very much not, but it's in your name.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Indeed it's not. But you could always try again. Nice to make a robot xenomorph and Deathclaw to safely land and to help. They would fit right in, to be honest. Snick and burp. Okay. Thankfully. No, piss. Okay, no more Snick. Unfortunately, burp can go wherever the fuck, so. Gotta say, the Resi Crows are a lot less deadly. And my bonus points are up to 144. And I can cure poison. And I can pick up junk. Not poisoned right now, am I? I like how she switches back to a pistol despite the fact I am canonically carrying an M16. With no fucking ammo in it. But luckily, I do have actually quite a lot of it. Which is surprising, I mean. But the bio ones would be turned by Eve against DK and DD. Well, not against DD, the bond is too strong. I need a key, but all I have is a tool. Papaya Chemist's name is a lie! I bet you're not even a real papaya. If Eve hurts DD's murder babies, you will have to steal Aya's thunder by ripping Eve apart at the molecules. I don't think a court in the land would convict you of that particular crime. The bioengineering xenomorphs, that might come up again in a separate case. Oh, fucking me, I got boomeranged. Okay, got away with that one. Nice. Wasn't expecting the answer to be run towards the fucker. And yet, here we are. Yep, no junk for me. It is unnecessary. That's a good point. Didi points out this may cause nuclear-level explosions, indicating that she understands science perhaps a bit better than some of the writers. It's gonna do something, I think. Oh, tool. Can I BP this? No? Did I pick the right one? Yeah, tune up weapon and arm. Oh, the tool is for... Why do I have to pick another gun? Oh, sacrifice a gun to make this better? Yeah, alright. Parameter will be moved and M16 will be lost. No, that's not the way I thought this would go at all. We start here. I think I made that gun better. I'm genuinely not sure. I'm also very lost. But trying to address DD with death-colored bodyguards tends to only go one way. That's a very fair point. And that might be why no court in the land will convict you. Now gun bigger. It's a bit confusing. Well, I just taped another gun onto it if I understand the lore correctly, so... I should barely remember how it works. I've just guessed, and I may have lost an entire gun for nothing. He was here. Do you have key? No, I have spavest. Is it better than what I've got? In every way. If this place doesn't have a key, I'm going to be very annoyed. God fucking damn it. Am I going to find a key here? No, I'm going to find yet another door that needs a fucking key. Oh boy, right. Right, out left to do here. I will save again just in case. Hello, NYPD. I fucked it again. I'm so confused. You'll give the writers this. The powers of the cell suddenly going into overdrive would 100% cause people to burn up. Not sure if there'd be flames, but there would just be a big burnt out husk. I'll be honest with you, I didn't take biology at school. So I can only guess at the accuracy of some of this. Also, Judy bribes the judge with cookies. What don't I need a key for around here? Like the polar opposite of the some days you can't get rid of a bomb meme. We're in this big park. There's supposedly going to be a concert. There's nobody around, except monsters pop up for some reason. Which kind of implies that the Big Bernie massacre has already happened. Oh dear. Do you need a key by any chance? No, you're just refusing to respond. I know this game. It's just very pernickety about where the keyhole is. I don't know this game. All you need to know is energy equals heat, like if you use an electronic too long, too hard, it heats up. That I am familiar with. It's, trying to diagnose thermal problems on a PC has drilled it into me. It's also why you get the meat sweats, because it requires more power to break down meat for the body to use. I had not made that connection. There we go. I learned it. Where the actual fuck am I going? Backwards apparently, because I didn't check my direction. La la la. Alright, let's dance around the big line. I went up to it before, but I didn't dance around it. One more lap, maybe? Line, be interesting. Fine. If I recall, this just takes us all the way to a locked door, unless this is somewhere we haven't been. Absolutely somewhere we've been. Fuck. Daniel, we need a map. The point, actually, do I have a map? God, that second shot. Fuck all. Also, I think I'm poisoned now. Yeah, certainly seems like it. Well, I'll need to deal with that soon enough. Damn it, I really thought one bullet would do it for that bird. Anyway, I'm gonna have to heal, because even if I cured the poison, I'll probably get hit at some point. Like that. Also, the range on this fucking thing. There we go. Now. Pure poison. Jet. No, 43. I'm fine. Which... Oh, that's how much it uses up. Or how much I'll have left. Yeah, I think I don't have a map here. I could try doing this. There we go. I just didn't have enough bonus points. Needed 100. Actually, I'm going to try this one. It does not give me extra bullets. Damn it, that would have been fun. Am I still poisoned, or has that gone away? Seems to have gone away. So actually, yeah, maybe detox was not available because I didn't need to use it. I've introduced poison into the game when I'm at a high enough HP level that it isn't a death sentence, right? Right? They did not do this thing. Yeah. Try going left. Could also try not getting hit, but that historically has not been my strong suit. Hey, somehow dodged that. Yeah, come on, get a second Shustin. Ow. You're annoying, you die first. There we go. Excellent. Can I try a quick melee, see how it goes? Very well. Okay, glad I asked. Yes. Just take the ammo, thank you. I don't know if I'm at surplus now. Still got that ammo crate, and feels pretty full, so I'm happy enough with that. Try going left. Oh, it's an option. We end up here. We've been here, and there was none stuff. And this is probably the point where I looked up a guide. What if I go left from here, though? Nope, not allowed. I don't even know what that's meant to be on the left. Just a black thing. Like a bin they forgot to put a texture on, so it's just completely black. Thank you for the internet hugs and cookies. Getting to the point of needing them. It's kind of implying I got the drop on these clothes. Not today, Santa. It's appropriate. It's Christmas. Anyway, that's enough time for my energy to come back up, so... Oh, hello. Can I get in there? I want to get in the pool. Might be items. There's a Pokemon Gen 1 that puts Weedle before the first gym. Oh, poisonous. Those sons of bitches. They have one attack. Poisonous thing. It's like their whole thing. I'm just searching bins for keys now. Is that my life? Yeah, into this bit. They eventually evolve into a wasp. They do. These Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill. I do still occasionally go on that Pokemon quiz and see if I can name all the Gen 1 Pokemon from memory. And usually I can get there eventually. It might be longer than the arbitrary 10-minute time limit I've set for myself, but usually. Either that or there's like one or two that I miss. Cough, pincer, cough. Listen. Yes. I mean, I'm leveling up if nothing else, and I really should have read that text. Literally may have to go back and check the VOD to see what it said. Heal 2. 60. But I don't need 60. That would be a waste of pay. Like many status effects, when PD does it, it is tactics. When the enemy does it, they are cheating gits. And when you do it, it never works. And then the enemy does it, it always works. Almost as if the game is slightly tilted in your favor, but it still likes to be annoying at times. Okay, I'm full on going round in circles now. But we are coming up to the 3-hour mark, so it might be a good time to get into a fight, of course. But for all I know, I am in fact just burning through ammo. I genuinely don't know if I'm making more than I'm spending on these. So far it's 6 shots per battle, roughly. Unless we get one of those boomerang boys. Okay, so broke even on that. Here we have given you the instant death move. This will have a small chance on working on the big bosses, right? Oh hell no, only works on the tiny things you can not easily beat normally. Yeah, so what's the appeal behind this? What are we hoping for? I mean, I kinda don't want to store anything valuable in there. DD's history with games is showing in full force. It's gonna be another one of those cases of the one very specific spot that I have to interact with. Starting to feel that way. Touch mashing of the A button. Thanks for playing, everybody. This has been fun. Okay, we can progress next time. Okay, it's fine. Thank you for the hug. It's all right. It's getting to that time anyway, so. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I'll say a proper goodbye. But, oh, that's annoying. I just have to be very picky when it comes to interacting with stuff. Parasite Eve wants very particular angles. I might scream into a pillow. No, I'm fine. And with a bit of luck, I have more ammo than I actually started with. So that bit sorted. we're good to go next time. I do want to continue with this because I am digging it, even if it does punch me in the face sometimes. You think after all the RE randos, it would take you to poke every single pixel. They don't actually, because I know where all the items are. And I've done it 100 times. I know what angle to approach from, and they are much more generous in RE than they are here. I'm fine. But yes, thank you all for being here. This has been fun. I think there's probably about 3 streams worth in this one. Roughly speaking, if I don't go around in fucking circles all day. But, so 3 or 4, not a set of 10 like it was with Chimera Squad. I did enjoy it, but it was a danger of outstaying its welcome. But yes, I believe we've got random streams from Rizalka to look forward to during the week. The Bad Batch is on hiatus for now because one of us is hefty pregnant and that baby is due. So yeah, they're going to be off until next year while dealing with baby. So I believe that leaves... Rizalka usually has one on Thursday. And I don't know if she'll continue doing one on Sunday. But yeah, there's plenty of good streamers around. Like, for example, Willowaz Plays. Lots of streams. Good fun. Chill vibes. With stabbing. Exhibit A.
Watch him.
The rocket launcher guy was the least of it. And the other rocket launcher guy was even less of it. Least of...
Okay. No match for you, right?
You know what I mean. Good times. Not seeing anyone I feel comfortable with raiding into, to be honest. So I'm just going to leave it here and probably just go and level up my D&D character because we hit that milestone yesterday. Yay! Well, thank you all for being here. You are kind and lovely and very, very good. And yes, Fallen Order is good game. I do love. But until next I see you, be kind, be well, be good. And I shall see you